Compton's Roddy Ricch reflects on his run-ins with the law and his come-up atop a squeaky beat on The Box, while using every definition of the word.
Busting all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box.
The Box comes from Roddy's debut album, Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. It's his highest charting hit yet, peaking at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. Eardrummer's producer 30 Rock spoke to Genius News about the song.
When it came down to The Box, for me it was just like, let's see if we could push him outside of his range. Like, I really didn't think he was gonna do it. So with this one, we just decided to like take the drums and like try something different. You know what I'm saying? With the reverse 808.
Since its release, The Box has become the subject of viral memes on social media.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT.
There's another meme popping up every day. So it's like, that's when you know you really got one, I feel like.
Pour up the whole damn field. I'ma get lazy.
What the? How are you two making that noise?
You might not even know that it's his voice. A lot of people thought it was like a sample out of a sample pack or a loop.
Kiefer Black, the Atlantic Records A&R who signed Roddy, was there when The Box was made and spoke to Genius News about how its unique sound came to be.
I'm trying to be quiet and sit there, and he's just sitting there and he's like, and I'm just sitting there and I'm looking at it and I'm just trying not to laugh because he's dead ass serious. He did the ER for like 4 bars and he just copied it and just pasted it throughout the whole entire song.
Roddy dropped. Then he came and he was like, and we all looked at each other and was like, what the hell? Where's he going with this? Because this is our first time hearing the song. But then when the beat dropped and what he was saying and how it blended, it was like, oh yeah, it's how they hear. Definitely top 5 ad-libs.
The music video for The Box is currently in production, and Kiefer says it should answer everyone's question about what The Box actually is.
I'm not gonna say it's some street shit, but it's like if you from the streets, then like you can put 2 and 2 together and figure out what The Box is.
The Box, among other things, may refer to jail, a place Roddy Ricch has been and doesn't want to go back to.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Tony fuck 12, fuck SWAT.
When he was 18, he faced a possible gun charge and sat in the box for a week awaiting bail. The moment made Roddy want to change his ways, and he began taking music seriously.
It made me who I am today. I ain't proud of it, but I gotta tell people who is there right now so they understand that you can sit in this seat too.
In August 2019, Roddy Ricch was arrested for felony domestic violence charges after an alleged altercation with his girlfriend at his LA home. He was later released on $50,000 bond, and his charges were eventually dropped later that year. On The Burst, the 21-year-old flexes his firepower, shouting out Drake and his Young Money mentor Lil Wayne, who Roddy calls by his government name. He also references Vince Carter's legendary 2000 dunk contest.
I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter. A lot of niggas out here playing, ain't ballin'. I done put my whole arm in the rim, Vince Carter. And I know Poppy get a key for the quarter.
Roddy also announces his presidential bid and puts a bounty on Trayvon Martin's killer, George Zimmerman, who was acquitted of the teen's murder in 2013 amid nationwide protests. Zimmerman recently sued the late teenager's family.
I'm a 2020 president candidate. I done put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit.
The Compton rapper also reps his set.
I been moving real gangster, so that's why she pick a crib. Shawty call me Chris Cole, cause I pop my shit.
I was like running around with my Crips, like all my cousins, like all my family, like Crips. When I got older, like I jumped off the porch. I got kicked out my mama's house when I was like 15, 16, so then I started like getting in the street for real.
He got help transitioning from that lifestyle to that of a successful artist with the help of OGs like fellow Compton artist Kendrick Lamar, who he rapped for as a kid and would later reconnect with.
First time I got on FaceTime with you, he was like, I'm proud of you. Like, I remember like what I told you.
The late Nipsey Hussle was also a big source of advice.
He was just teaching the nigga like just the proper steps as far as like how to boss up like and do it the right way.
Back on the hook, Roddy name drops the popular mobile payment service Cash App, then keeps up with the times pairing Wipe His Nose and Slime Love All the Time, 2 phrases Genius covered as amongst hip-hop's favorites in 2019.
She said the nigga so got the Cash App. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash.
With its viral memes and placement on streaming playlists, The Box has shot up the Genius Top Songs chart and currently sits at the number 2 spot. For more on The Box, check out the song page on Genius.com. I'm Russel for Genius News, bringing you the meaning and the knowledge behind the music.